And I also have beef with Batman, and we're going to keep bringing this up.
Right.
Because he's also just a regular nigga.
I feel like
with money,
99.9% of people can't master one martial art. You telling me this nigga mastered all of them?
I know you're watching, Jeremy. I know you're sitting
Just
right
saying.
here, putting the battery in his fucking back. But Batman is that nigga. Y'all need to understand that, realize that.
Bruh.
He will forever be.
He's the most unrealistic superhero of all time.
He's not.
He's not even a superhero.
He's not.
He is a superhero.
He's a superhero to do what he does.
How do niggas not know who he
Absolutely.
is?
It's not hard.
Like, how did they build the Batcave and not figure out who the fuck this nigga was?
That's not
It was
hard.
under his crib, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not hard. Like, if it's under my crib, you're not gonna know what the fuck is going on in my house.
You're a billionaire. You can do a
I mean,
lot
but
of
if
things.
you have the address
That's
and
still
it's directly under.
You still need access to get under. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like it's a common thing to see. You can't see that.
He got all the land he's got cut
Yeah, you
off.
can't
Niggas
see
is not
that
going
shit.
near his
That
property.
furthers my
How come the
point.
construction workers didn't know
Oh, yeah.
That's what
that
I'm
they were
saying.
building the Batcave?
I think
Hey,
he slid him an extra.
That's what I'm saying,
Sign a little NDA. Slid him an extra mill on the table.
Like that.
Don't ask questions. Yeah. Don't ask questions. He's a
Like-
billionaire. He can
Like
do whatever he
nigga,
wants.
you driving on 20 plus, 30 plus acres of land and only one house. You think, only a billionaire can live out here?
yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't question it. I would like.
Yeah, you'd be
this
like,
is-
a billionaire lives out here.
I would say this kind of sketch. I don't know why I'm out here, but
You wouldn't be
I'm
out there.
here.
That's the point. He owns all that shit.
Like-
You wouldn't get anywhere near his property.
Iron Man's a regular nigga too, with
But
the
niggas
fucking
know who
iron
he
suit.
is.
No, they
They
didn't
know-
find his location until he told people.
That's
where
what
he
happened.
was
You
at.
get cocky. Nigga said, pull up. They said, bet that.
But
Blew
until
that
then,
shit
they
up.
had no idea where he lives.
Like, he's a.
But they knew who he was by the end of the first movie. They didn't
Yeah, because
find
he
out who
told
he-
them. He told them.
Yeah,
After-
they didn't find out where he lived until the second one.
Yeah,
That was the third one they found out.
Every information they knew about Iron Man, that nigga literally was on record saying it. He told them that he was Iron Man. He told them the address.
Yeah.
This is all self-inflicted.
And you want Batman to tell niggas who he is. You saw what they did to Iron Man? They blew his shit up without
Batman
thinking
runs
about it.
Gotham. How do you think the crime gets away
It
with
doesn't matter. You want him to tell, hey, I'm Bruce Wayne. I live at the Wayne Manor, pull up. They literally blew Tony Stark's house up with his bitch inside of it and did not think twice
shit?
about
She
it.
protected herself. She's fine.
He protected her.
And also, when we talk about it, when Batman goes and helps out the Justice League, who is watching Gotham?
Don't worry about it.
Not Robin, because he got his own shit.
Does he just leave it?
Listen.
Like, he's like, y'all got to deal with it.
Listen.
Like,
Batman has the Bat family. You got Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, Ace,
His own son.
Blue Wing.
Nightwing is in Bloodhaven. The Red Hood, it does not fuck with most of the time. Barbara, is she still in a wheelchair? Or is she straight? in the
Nah,
comic
it
books?
depends the story.
Okay. So most of these niggas are unreliable. Damien, he can't trust doing it. The only nigga he can really trust
They need
out.
to kill everybody.
Yeah.
He got Tim Drake. Boom.
It's still in shape. Teen Titans.
Hey.
Who's watching Gotham?
It be like that.
I told you, Batman runs the crime in Gotham.
Oh.
No crime happen unless Batman gives the okay.
You think so?
You could
This
say,
nigga literally finds out where you are in a split second.
You could
don't
say-
think he knows
you-
where it is.
you could say the same for damn near every superhero.
Could you? Because it's someone like Superman, like he could just listen to where niggas at.
Yeah.
Just go get him. You know what I mean?
Batman
he doesn't need
doesn't
any
have
intel.
superheroes.
Yeah.
He just has
Batman-
billions of dollars.
In detective work, he be listening in on niggas' devices and shit.
So Iron
And Batman
Man,
ain't got no bitch to protect, so his house is fine.
he has plethora of bitches. I don't need one bitch. I have plethora.
But they don't say.
but he don't really love them like that.
You don't need
love
to.
You know?
Listen, if I have money like that
Hold on,
and,
Spencer.
and I could be like a fucking basically a ninja of the night, I don't need one woman. That's too much pressure on you.
We still not explaining how he's able to learn all these martial arts along with these sciences. Like, yeah, the writers fucked him when they wrote. They didn't have to write him to be able to do all this stuff. They should just be able to like say he's proficient in boxing. He's so proficient in these styles that
Listen.
allows him to be a master fighter.
What's,
But they're saying he mastered these martial arts.
what's
They
wrong with
did it
that?
because he's white, and they needed a white man to be over, a generic white man to be over with money.
I
But
mean,
that doesn't. He can do that without being like Oliver Queen. Just shoots. He's just really good at shooting a bow and arrow. Yes,
know
he's
why?
pretty good at doing other things like fighting and other aimings. But his main thing is shooting a bow and arrow.
You know-
That explains him perfectly.
Nigga, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos could literally do what Batman does.
you know,
No, they don't have the physical.
You know-
they don't have all their power is the brain power. Batman is so unrealistic because he's both all the brain power and also all the physical power.
you know why Green Arrow is good at what he does? He was a fucking knockoff Batman. They said, if Batman flops, we got this bitch ass nigga.
But he makes sense. But he makes sense because he has one skill. I'm really disgusting at the bow. He's even more realistic than Hawkeye, who's like more just like Hawkeye's just a marksman.
Whoa.
And a swordsman.
I'm glad you brought him up because I was about to ask.
What happened? Yeah, but like, yeah, but he has a mutation or a superpower that allows him to be disgusting at anything. Hawkeye can just be disgusting at any weapon. Bullseye has the power to be disgusting with any projectile weapon. Correct.
Yeah. I didn't know he was immune.
I mean, he has a superpower, right?
He's a regular ass nigga.
He's a regular nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been.
He's
got animanium braces like around his bone and stuff.
Okay.
Like around his spine.
That has nothing to do with.
So, okay.
I mean, that's still technically a level.
Okay. Though. No, that's not a marksman. That's something else. When a nigga can pick up a pencil or a stapler and just kill you with it, that's some other shit.
That's just a lot of training.
Hawkeye is a marksman. Hawkeye is with weapons. I mean, he does little tricks and shit in the show.
Yeah.
But mostly in the comic books, his powers is just weaponry.
Yeah.
Correct or not?
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I said all that to say Batman is some bullshit.
All in all I heard was y'all hate Batman.
I love Batman. He's just unrealistic.
So is Iron Man.
Oh, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Iron Man is more realistic because Iron Man has one expertise, one field of expertise. He's
money.
An overall genius. No,
money.
Engineer, mechanic,
money.
That too.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make him a super fucking genius and the peak physical capabilities of a person.
Listen,
if you put Black Panther and Iron Man against each other, I'm thinking
Black Panther would win that.
Yeah.
But that's obvious.
But that's not just because they both have suits and they're both geniuses. Black Panther also is a superhuman.
Black Panther can physically whoop ass. Iron Man,
along with compete with
right.
him
Iron
mentally.
Man, he can somewhat whoop ass if he takes that suit off.
He get the shit beat out of by Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn knocked him into a coma.
Who?
Norman Osborn knocked him into a coma.
Who? Iron Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Iron Man's completely overrated. I mean,
No, he is
overpowered.
He's
in the Marvel
overhyped
in
in
the
the
universe. Yes, he's super overpowered. They make him seem like a genius of everything. It's like
he's
just an engineer.
Yeah.
He's
like the hype
his downfall was himself.
Like Hulk can't build an Iron Man suit. He's Hulk. Bruce Banner's a biologist. Like that's his field of expertise.
the hype and smartness they gave to Tony Stark in the MCU should have went to Bruce.
It did to a certain extent. He asked his help in the Avengers.
They nerfed him.
The original,
they nerfed his Hulk.
but they had to because Universal owns like Hulk.
Yeah.
But the contract ends like next year, so it's like we can't really do too much with you.
That's stupid.
There's a theory that they're gonna. Were you gonna say something?
No, go.
There's a theory that they're gonna result back to the old Hulk.
Yeah.
What was the first one? The one where he was fighting the dogs. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one? The 2003 one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that one scene where that guy was pissing him off in the house and he had kicked him out or something?
Yeah.
And the military starts shooting at him and then he starts to grow. Like
Yeah.
He, gets the stronger he
Yeah.
gets. They think that Marvel's going to eventually go back into that when they go
I hope
The
not.
fact that he gets bigger with anger.
with anger.
Yeah.
Like they totally left niggas for I guess Marvel forgot about that over the time because
I think
I mean,
But they also don't make Hulk like that anymore.
right.
yeah.
that's his main thing though. Is the stronger.
Angry Hulk anymore.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
he did have that one line. He's like, "I'm always angry."
No, I mean in the sense of like he's smart Hulk now.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But he should still get theoretically. He should still. I mean, just because he's smart doesn't mean he doesn't get mad. So shouldn't he
That's the whole
theoretically?
point of him being smart Hulk is now he can control
Yeah.
the rage.
That's what he was telling his cousin, She-Hulk. He said, like, I can basically, like,
Okay,
I have power over both sides.
I got you. But do you think that now that he's at that Hulk level, he can't get mad anymore?
Nah.
So what happens when he gets mad as Smart Hulk? Will he not get stronger?
He'll control it.
Yeah, he throws a temper tantrum. That's what happened in She-Hulk when she broke the bar.
And we're gonna talk about that because. Okay, so he is not getting stronger. Is my point.
Right.
That's my whole point. Is he does not get that's the issue.
Yeah.
I want him.
Yeah, they limited him, but they should have never. They broke Hulk.
Okay.
Marvel
Yeah.
completely broke Hulk.
After the first Avengers, it was.
Nah, I think after Ragnarok, because Ragnarok was his peak so far.
Yeah.
That was his peak. And then
Okay,
literally
yeah.
his fight.
Infinity Wars were ruined him.
Yeah. His fight with Thanos, really, after that, it was just that was it for him.
That nigga said, let him have his fun. Bitch, don't ever say that to me.
That was a crazy, like, that was a crazy,
That was
like,
wild. But that was my question though. It was like, why would him being Smart Hulk negate him from being mad?
Yeah, that defeats the purpose of them changing him to Smart Hulk if he just starts getting angry again. If he goes back into regular Hulk.
but I think
So you think him getting mad at Smart Hulk would like he would go into that Rachel state of like
that's just like you being
The
now.
whole point is him talking about him controlling it now.
Yeah.
Controlling it.
That's just like you being yourself now, and then once you get angry, you become into a caveman. All you know is your anger.
yeah. But I get you.
But like with the storyline they're going with now, I think he's going back to Sakaar because they're trying to look to planet
Yeah.
World War Hulk. Damn, tongue twister. Or was it? I think it's Maestro Hulk that
that's when he's really old, right?
Oh well, yeah. I mean they could do that though with the Kang Dynasty and then Avengers 5 Kang Dynasty and then.
But even what we're hoping make much sense.
I mean, he's going back to Sakaar, so
He left. I mean, you're thinking Planet Hulk.
yeah.
World War Hulk is when he comes back to Earth and has smoke for everybody.
Yeah.
But that won't work because he left on his own accord.
Yeah.
He came back for smoke because everybody sent him away.
Yeah.
On that ship and they sent him to another dimension.
Yeah.
They sent him to a portal.
They're saying his son is on Sakaar. That's why he doesn't know he has a kid, but that's why he's going back. Or reason why.
And that's perfect segue. She-Hulk. And we're gonna don't think we forgot about this list. We're gonna keep going. But She-Hulk.
You also gotta close up your
Oh yeah.
Would you finish this and then do it?
Okay. She-Hulk. My biggest smoke when Jen was leaving. She got in the car. She ran over this nigga in a Jeep. The Hulk in the Hulk form. Yeah, he's Smart Hulk, granted, but he's in the Hulk form, and she ran through him with a Jeep.
I will say
I need an explanation for that.
it's her show. Like they couldn't have Hulk.
Literally it.
Like it's her show.
It's her show.
Like, they couldn't have Hulk.
A
like,
Jeep, not no big ass.
We hear you.
It's her show.
It's her show.
But honestly, the Jeeps aren't really that big to begin with.
But it don't. But
Listen,
what they call it? MCU.
MCU, yeah.
the only problem, and we talked about this, the only problem with that show is the misogyny. The only problem with the show is that every guy, except for the really nice lawyer friend, who I have suspicion is evil because he's too nice, every man in that show is a piece of shit. Besides Bruce Banner to an extent, besides Wong, who's like, is he really even like a guy? You know what I mean? Like he's not.
A guy.
He's a guy, but he's a sorcerer. He's not really like a dude.
He has no ulterior motive.
Yeah,
like
he's not trying to fuck.
Nothing in that show benefits him. He's just there to make sure shit is straight.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like benefit him like socially.
Oh, that too. Like him being around She-Hulk does nothing for him.
Oh yeah.
Like, he only like came, I need your help so you can fight this person. Besides that, like you're good. You can go back to dating niggas that have a weird kink for some tall 6'8" green woman. That's your business.
Yeah, I don't understand why he couldn't solve that little demon problem.
He even said it in the courtroom. He was like, I'm just gonna send him to the mirror dimension. It's like, nigga, we already in court. It's too late for that shit. You should have already done that. That should have been your first move.
The explanation for that, it's her show.